your arms, where I had hidden myself somewhere in your charm. Our golden handshake has been smashed into this shape. It's taken magic to a primitive new place. Watch them run, although it's the minimum. Heroic, we hunched together in one chair out on the deck, in snow that froze and fell down on the modern set. It looked as if I picked your name out of a hat. Next thing you know, you are asleep in someone's lap. Watch them run, although it's the minimum. Heroic, we quit. Quit so our thoughts can rest. Rest them on loving you. That's when we found a home. Or whatever it is we fell into. Lousy with your good time. With what the majestic cannot find. In the business of your lives, the perception it is wrong. Mile after mile, the phantom turns drinking wine from your heels.
Good afternoon. This is the Incubator here. It's Friday, 12 to 2 we'll be on, playing music for you this afternoon. This is WBIM 91.5, and we're here in the studio. I got a friend of mine, Brandon, is here from the Social Justice League. He's going to be conversing
How you doing, Rich?
with me
What's up,
tonight.
man?
Hey. And we're sponsored by the Rock and K Cafe on the corner of Broad Street and Spring Street.
Right across from Burger King.
Yeah, well, I don't like to say that.
Well,
because, yeah, because I'm like anti-corporate. I don't like any of those fast food chains.
Gotcha.
I'm a stickler. Right next to one of the 3 nail salons in town. How about that?
There are a few. New tanning salon, Debbie's Tanning.
Yeah, right? Debbie's Tanning.
Where I get my tan on.
Yeah, if you've gotten your tan on at Debbie's, then you should go get your coffee on at the Rock and K Cafe. It's right next door. Where you could get your chocolate on and your tea on all at the same place, and it's all organic and fair trade. If you want to call in today, we'll be accepting requests to play some of the songs that you guys would like to hear. Call in 508-531-1303. In my opinion, I think it's really cold out today.
Yeah, man, it's chilly. I had to bundle up a little bit.
Yeah, and it's still bright, so it's sort of the best of, or the worst of both worlds.
It's an illusion. It makes you think you're gonna be fine, but really,
something's chills you
right.
to the bone. So, let's talk a little bit about this event that the Social Justice League is throwing on next week, I believe.
Tent City?
Yes.
Yeah, that's coming up. Not next week, but the following week, November 16th through the 20th, and you did it a couple of years ago. What do you remember about it?
Yes.
What kind of things did you like about it?
I remember it was very long. I stayed out the entire 5 days.
Yeah. So, just a little background, so we're doing this to kind of highlight the issue of homelessness in southeastern Massachusetts, how it's such a growing problem, especially in the past year. More and more people are being foreclosed on due to predatory subprime mortgages nowadays.
Right.
Especially Brockton has the highest foreclosure rate in the state.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's something like
Intense.
3,000 properties are being foreclosed right in somewhere in the process right now. It's nuts. So, we'll be doing donation drives all week. We're going to have guest speakers at 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock every day. 11
and 3?
Yeah, so they're going to be coming from places like Mainspring House, which is an emergency shelter,
right.
Horizons for Homeless Children, which, tutors kids, Professor Jonathan White, Professor Michelle Waken from the Sociology Department will both be talking.
Awesome speakers.
Yeah, anybody who's interested, stop by at some point throughout the week. Come see what it's all about. Come expand your mind a little. It's kind of cool.
It's really fun. It's very interesting, too. And it just goes to show you how much can be done because the guests that they bring in are people who are really doing a lot to help people, especially at Mainspring.
Yeah. A lot is being done, and we're trying to highlight not just the problem and the scope of it. We're also trying to look at the problems, but also we're really trying to highlight the things that we can do and things that are being done. So that's the idea. It's really, and we're looking forward to it for our 3rd annual time.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's only the 3rd. I thought it was the 4th.
Nah, 3rd.
3rd.
We'll work on the 4th next year.
Okay. Well, 3 is the magic number, though.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Menage a trois, all that good stuff.
Yes, all sorts of good stuff come in 3s. So, what else do I want to talk about? You made me think of the unemployment rate. A lot of people have been freaking out because the unemployment rate is 8-9% or something like that. But the reality is that President Reagan changed the unemployment rate to include all the people in the military who are part of the military, who are active as employed citizens of the United States. So that dropped the unemployment rate 2%.
Oh, yeah?
He did that just by saying now.
Well, technically, it is their employer. The U.S. military.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, I think.
But in times of war, we sort of don't see how
things get skewed a little bit. Numbers get changed around.
Yeah, the country can suffer, which I think is happening, and yet the unemployment rate still stays a little high because people are still going into the military where there's plenty of money.
Actually, that's interesting. I didn't really.
Yeah, and I don't condone those sorts of jobs. I'd rather people be building wind farms. But I do support anybody coming home
for what they've done for us. So.
Yeah, and especially at Tent City,
We will
they
be
bring
having
the veterans in.
Yeah,
which
we
is really
in
nice.
the past couple of years we've had the Veterans Transition House, and they've presented their honor guard, which has been really cool to see. So
Yeah. And they're nice guys. They're all really nice
Yeah.
guys.
just been falling on some hard times, and
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's that's how you really support the troops, is you support them when they come back. You make them feel at home. That's my opinion. And not to leave out the Democrats, because Bill Clinton changed the unemployment rate to now include people who have given up looking for a job. Pretty much homeless people who've given up looking for a job because they just can't find one.
so they're no longer considered unemployed.
They're not considered unemployed.
I gotcha.
That drops the unemployment rate down again. If you correct these
Chronically unemployed type of thing.
chronically unemployed,
I got you.
If you correct these political moves,
If you make it more inclusive as to everyone who really doesn't,
Right, right.
the numbers shoot
Yeah.
up even more.
yeah, we're talking about like 16-17% now.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those numbers, but man, like
yeah, they're
that's
all
crazy.
over the place. Not on the corporate news though. Not on the corporate news stations.
Alright.
You have to look, and there's plenty of.
And this isn't a corporate news station.
Not at all. Not at all. I was reading ProPublica the other day, a great independent. They get donations, and they're a nice news organization
Nice.
on the internet. There's some great stuff out there. If you look, there's some good stuff.
It's just waiting to be found, man. Thanks.
Yes. So we're gonna play some more music. Thank you for tuning in.
And,
thank you, Brandon, for for coming by today.
Thanks for having me, man.
Great. This was pretty good,
Totally.
I think. And that Tent City will be the 16th of November.
And for the entire week, so stop on by, guys. Seriously, it's sweet.
Yeah. We're brought to you by the Rock and K Cafe on the corner of Broad Street and Spring Street. So also stop by there, too. Call in if you'd like, 508-531-1303. You're listening to WBIM.
Bridgewater.
Yes, Bridgewater Music. And
What are we jamming out to next?
we're going to listen to some Leonard Cohen.
Ooh.
Yes, so
Nice.
some tasty tunes for y'all. Keep it here.
Keep it real.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Well, my friends are gone and my hair is gray. I ache in the places where I used to play. And I'm crazy for love, but I'm not coming on. I'm just paying my rent every day in the Tower of Song. I said to Hank Williams, how lonely does it get? Hank Williams hasn't answered yet, but I hear him coughing all night long. Oh, 100 floors above me in the Tower of Song. I was born like this. I had no choice. I was born with the gift of a golden voice and 27 angels from the great beyond. They tied me to this table right here in the Tower of Song. So you can stick your little pins in that voodoo doll. I'm very sorry, baby, it doesn't look like me at all. I'm standing by the window where the light is strong. Ah, they don't let a woman kill you, not in the Tower of Song. You can say that I've grown bitter, but of this you may be sure. The rich have got their channels in the bedrooms of the poor, and there's a mighty judgment coming, but I may be wrong. You see, I hear these funny voices in the Tower of Song. I see you standing on the other side. I don't know how the river got so wide. I loved you, baby, way back when. And all the bridges are burning that we might have crossed, but I feel so close to everything that we lost. We'll never have to lose it again. Now I bid you farewell. I don't know when I'll be back. They're moving us tomorrow to that tower down the track, but you'll be hearing from me, baby, long after I'm gone. I'll be speaking to you sweetly from a window in the Tower of Song. My friends are gone and my hair is grey. I ache in the places where I used to play, and I'm crazy for love, but I'm not coming on. I'm just paying my rent every day in the Tower of Song. to Kansas. We'll rent a tandem bike. You make the sandwiches, I'll sing "Oh Holy Night." We're like a cartoon, two drunken jewels. Just suck my drenched lips. Now call me a son of a bitch, drowning out the hammers, weeping like a willow on fire. Suspend my license to practice medicine. They smoke my cigarettes, they eat my crumpets, drowning with the demons, weeping like a willow on fire. Warns my mother, don't let your heart beat so fast. We packed the billfold, we brave the shrewd cold. Good cutthroat light beams, old-fashioned sex dreams, preaching with my beggar, who's begging for a lover, who's bright, sexy, bursting jaw, a full of holes to fill. Beware of strange guests and don't let your heart beat so fast. the rivers run again, may we rely on love. Love.
You're listening to the Incubator. Friday, today, November 6th. There's a jazz workshop today at Boyden Hall, where you get to meet gigging jazz musicians who are incredibly smart and very fun to hang out with. So that's at 3 today. You can listen to the entire show, and then check that out later. You're listening to WBIM 91.5. You could call in. The phone number is 508-531-1303. And this radio program is sponsored by the Rock and K Cafe on the corner of Broad Street and Spring Street, where you can get fair trade organic teas, coffees, chocolates, and vegan and vegetarian food. Forgot to read the songs that we played in the beginning, but we just listened to Joyous Sound by Van Morrison, and before that we had Hired Hand by Mark Matos, Baloo Bolivar Balus a cover by Camper Van Beethoven and Eugene Chadbourne, under the nomen, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for, and does everybody hear this? That song that I've played on here is on the background music. Neat. It's very neat. Okay, so they call themselves Camper Van Chadbourne. I'm sure not anymore, but maybe, because Camper Van Beethoven's back together. Air Conditioned Heart by Hollins. Human Touch by Elvis Costello. Started that last block with Tower of Love by Leonard Cohen. And the first two songs to sort of break into the mindset, which I'm trying to sort of let you all be a part of, sort of maybe listen to or something. We started that sort of break with other people's taste in music, and then mine with House Mop MMW off their album Friday Afternoon in the Universe, because it is in fact Friday Afternoon in the Universe, and I think that is pretty neat. And followed that with Bleeding Heart Sun by the New Pornographers. We're going to be playing more music. Thank you for listening. Keep listening. And call in to WBIM 91.5. This is the Incubator. And thank you for listening.
Just what he feels. Keeps a letter in the pocket of his coat, but he never breaks a seal. Set up in a barroom corner, playing for tips and beer. People carrying on and drinking, and you got a strain to hear.
some old cheap guitar, but he could play on pots and pans. He never heard a soul so pure and true, was flowing right out of his hands. And he can sing sweet as a choir girl, and he can sing a house on fire. I seen him calling up the angels and use a breeze for a telephone wire. But if you ask him how he sings this blues so well, he says, I got a soul that I won't sell. I got a soul that I won't sell. I got a soul that I won't sell. And I don't read postcards from hell. Texas, playing out since he's 15. And you can hear a little Chicago and a lot of New Orleans. And he can take you on a freight train, and he can take you down the alley, and he can take you to the church, he can walk you through the valley. And if you ask him how he sings this blues so well, he says, I got a soul that I won't sell. I got a soul that I won't sell. I got a soul that I won't sell. And I don't read postcards from hell. Sleeping in a doorway, maybe living outside, on his back just like a cockroach, but he ain't waiting to die. And if you ask him how he sings this blues so well, he says, I got a soul that I won't sell. 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 It's how I sing my blues so well. And I don't read postcards from hell.
Mike D.
the well no more. Ain't going down. Ain't going down. Mama to the well. Mama to the well. Mama to the well. Mama to the well no more. Ain't going down. I'm a true believer. I'm a true believer. Ain't going down. Ain't going down. Mama to the well. Mama to the well. Mama to the well. Mama to the well no more. Ain't going down. Ain't going down. If I ever get able, if I ever get able to pay this debt I owe, ain't going down, ain't going down. Mama to the well, mama to the well, mama to the well, oh no, ain't going down. Mama to the well, 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 no more. Ain't going down. Ain't going down. Ain't going down. Ain't going down.
I am Mother Nature's son, and I'm the only one. I do what I want and I want what I see. Could only happen to me. I'm so free. I'm so free. Way. Do you remember the shape I was in? I had horns and fins. I'm so free. I'm so free. Do you remember the silver walks? You used to shiver and I used to talk. Then we went down to Times Square, and ever since I've been hanging round there. I'm so free. I'm so free. Yes, I am Mother Nature's son, and I'm the only one. I do what I want and I want what I see. Could only happen to me. I'm so free. I'm so free. Oh, I'm so free. Oh, I'm so free. Oh, I'm so free. In the morning, I'm so free. Late in the evening, I'm so free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so free. When I feel good,
Incubator back here, WBIM 91.5. No name of the show still, but we just listened to Talking Drums by Billy Martin and Grant Calvin Weston. This is a recording from UPenn. It's called Live at Houston Hall. Just throwing that out there. Bridgewater. Call in for requests, 508-531-1303. But before the last song we played, we had I'm So Free by Lou Reed, Ain't Going Down by Tom Waits. Then we had a shout out to Mikey D, Tomorrow's Dream, Black Sabbath, and started that block off with Postcards from Hell by the Wood Brothers. Let's play some more music and other things we here at the station feel you should listen to. I try to switch these public service announcements up, but some of them are damn long, so...
Since 1972, this is the radio voice of Bridgewater State College.
Let's just get this over with and get back to the music. Okay, we're listening to me here at the Incubator on WBIM 91.5.
Ew, it stinks in here.
Passing gas. Is there a right time and a wrong time to do it?
Come on, huh? I'm trying to eat.
When indoors in the company of others, passing gas is not only taboo, it can be deadly.
I'm gagging.
Passing gas releases a plume of toxic vapors like ammonia and hydrogen cyanide.
Oh, you're killing us over here.
Every year, hundreds of infants exposed to passed gas die.
What? I cracked a window?
And just opening a window isn't enough. These deadly fumes can linger in the room for hours after odors have dissipated.
Daddy, you promised you'd smoke outside.
You're right, Pumpkin. Excuse me.
If you smoke, take it outside. Don't pass gas. A message from the American Legacy Foundation and the Ad Council. Get the facts at don'tpassgas.org.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, ain't no one's gonna harm you. Not with your daddy and mommy standing by. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your mama's rich and your daddy's so good looking. So now hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Spread your pretty little wings and take to the sky. Oh, but till that morning, hey, no one's gonna harm you. Not with your daddy and mammy standing by.
Wow, really mellowed it out there. I didn't mean to play that song right now. That was Summertime. That was done by Herbie Hancock. Before that, we played Mr. Sims by John Coltrane. And Stuck Inside a Mobile by Bob Dylan. And The Thief and the Heartbreaker by Alberta Cross. Started off that block. You're listening to WBIM 91.5. Call in if you want to request a song, 508-531-1303. Okay. Thanks for listening.
It is time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Yes, it's time you to stop all of your sobbing. Oh, there's one thing you gotta do to make me still want you. Gotta stop sobbing now, gotta stop sobbing now. Yeah, yeah, stop, 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 stop. It is time for you to laugh instead of crying. Yes, it's time you to laugh. Keep on trying. Oh, there's one thing you gotta do to make me still want you. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Yeah, yeah. Stop it, stop, stop it, stop it. Little tears that falls from your eye makes me want to take you in my arms and tell you to stop all your There's one thing you gotta do to make me still want you, and there's one thing you gotta know to make me want you so. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Yeah, yeah. Stop, 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 stop. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Stop, 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 stop. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Stop, stop, gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Stop, stop it. Don't wait, don't wait. Stop it, stop it, stop sobbing. Stop sobbing. Stop, 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 stop. Gotta stop sobbing. Gotta stop sobbing. Stop, 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 stop. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now. Stop, stop, stop. Gotta stop sobbing now. Gotta stop sobbing now.
I was walking with my feet a disposition fell over me, and the armory wall was bleeding, the restless child was reading. I was swimming, could hardly stay. The swimming hour was at hand, and the fishes they were feeding, the lambs they were bleeding. I
space. Some might say yours truly soaking his hair. Some might say there's apprehension and inhibition, all contributions to my vision. No, I didn't have a love go. These days that make me walk so down
Come back to space. You know it's the place to put a smile on your face. I'll tie a sailor's knot loose around your waist.
And hold on tight. Hold on tight. And look for the light. Keep up the pace. Such a beautiful face for the turquoise and lace. I'll wrap a sailor's arm loose around your waist. And hold on tight. Hold on tight. And look for the light. Come back to space.
Some people won't.
Now you got everything a girl could wish, excepting one thing, I haven't seen any fish. So I'm slipping you the midnight fish, slipping you the midnight fish, slipping you the midnight fish. Honey, watch me drown. Rubbing like strangers in a filthy hole. Come on, boy, moist and expectant, sardines in a bowl. Come on, boy, cut all their heads off so they can breathe. Baby's tiny, I get lost and think I'll drown somewhere in my baby's tunnel. Lord, I feel like going down. Slipping you the midnight fish, slipping you the midnight fish, slipping you the midnight fish, slipping you the midnight fish. Slipping you the midnight fish, 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 slipping you the midnight fish.
I think I've fallen in love with a girl, I'm serious.
Ooh, that's great news, but tell me about that girl that's so serious.
Well, I don't really know her.
Oh, that don't sound so serious.
We're serious, I'm delirious.
Sound serious.
Yeah.
That's cool. I met a new girl too.
Have you?
Yeah.
One of those girls you met on the net?
No, we really met.
Well, that's great news. What's she like? What does she do?
All I know, dog, is that she's careless with her dog. I'm not sure what she does, except she makes me want her. She makes me want to get on top of her.
Oh, that sounds great, man. That sounds great. Hey, wait,
what?
Maybe I'm crazy, but when did you meet this lady?
Just then.
When?
Then.
Right then.
Right then.
Where?
There.
Over there.
Over there.
Over there, there.
Over there, there.
Just now.
Just now.
How'd you meet your lady? I was going for a jog and she lost the dog.
I was running in the air and she lost the terrier.
Was this about 40 seconds ago?
No, about 43 seconds ago.
Oh, oh,
oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, no, what?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
So you're not thinking what I'm thinking?
No, cause you're thinking I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Are you talking about a girl with a beautiful smile?
Yeah.
Like strawberry wine?
Yeah, yeah.
Blueberry tracksuit pants?
White chocolate skin.
And socks?
That sounds like her.
Hang on a minute. Stop the track. Eugene, stop the track. Do you mean the girl who came up to us when we were running in the park just now and she was looking for her epileptic dog?
Yeah, that's the girl.
Was her name Barbara?
No, I think it was Barbara.
Her name was Barbara.
It was Barbara. There's no such name as Barbara.
It's Barbara.
It's Barbara.
It was Barbara.
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 Barbara. Barbara. she was looking at me.
No, she was looking at me.
She was looking at me. She had her eye on my knee.
Dog, I'm sorry, she had her eye on my guns.
Oh, you loco, she was checking out my buns.
No, bro, she had an eye on me.
She had an eye on me.
Well, how could she have an eye on both of us? Wait a minute, you talking about the girl with a lazy eye?
I think she might have had a slightly lazy eye.
We're both in love with the sexy lady with an eye that's lazy, the girl that's fly with the wonky eye. She's smoking with the eye that's broken. I think it's hot the way she looks left alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're both in love with the sexy lady with the eye that's lazy, the girl that's fly with the wonky eye. She's smoking with the eye that's broken. I think it's hot the way she looks left alive. Yeah, 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 yeah.
let go. Wondering why her whole house feels haunted. I told myself I was strong enough, that I had plenty of blood to give, and each elbow great blood I need us. But less and ain't nowhere to go, so I hope I never see the ocean again. Pushing and pouring at me as I go deeper and deeper in. Till I'm so far from my shore, so far from what I came here for. I let you surround me, I let you drown me out with your din. And then I learned how to swim. Oh, oh, you keep telling me I'm beautiful, but I feel a little less so each time. Your love is so colorful. It flashes like a neon sign, but I finally drove out where the sky is dark enough to see stars, and I found I missed no one. Just listen to the sound of distant cars.
This is the Incubator. Thank you for listening to the show. I appreciate that. The show is on WBIN 91.5. And we're brought to you by the Rockin' K Cafe on the corner of Broad Street and Spring Street here in town. And you could go there to get vegan and vegetarian foods and fair trade and organic coffees, teas, and chocolates. We just heard Ani DeFranco, her song Swim, Got a Jaboo by Fish. We're both in love with A Sexy Lady by Flight of the Conchords. Midnight Fish by Robin Hitchcock. Hold On Tight by Mark Matos. Head Soaked by Andrew Bird's Bowl of Burning Fire. I don't think it says burning. Bowl of Fire. Just Andrew Bird's Bowl of Fire. I don't know why I said burning. And we started that block off with Stop Your Sobbing by Pretenders. Thanks for listening. There is a jazz workshop today at 3 o'clock in Boynton Hall. And we had Brandon here from the Social Justice League to talk about the tent city that they're putting on November 16th. Just to recap what's going on in the news. The U.S. Congress has voted to pay no attention to the UN report of war crimes conducted by Israel and Hamas. That sucks. So it went right back to the Goldstone report, is what it's called. It went back to the UN, and the UN voted saying, yes, it is indeed legitimate. So we're screwing that up again. Clinton, Obama, screwing it all up. Over money, pretty much, I'd say. Money and weapons, that sort of stuff. So that's the news. And the weather, I bet it's still cold. I bet it's a little bit warmer, maybe, but you probably still want to wear gloves to keep your fingers warm if you can't have them in your pockets. Other than that, we have more music, and thank you all for listening.
cursed with a harridan mother, or a wheat-zippering father at best, is raised to play out the timeless classical motives of filial love and incest. How does he speak to her? How does he speak to the prettiest girl? How does he talk to her? What does he say for an opening line? What does he say if he's shy? What do you do with your pragmatic passions, with your classically neurotic style? How do you deal with your vague self-comprehensions? What do you do when you lie? How do you speak to her? How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you speak to her? How do you dance on the head of a pin when you're on the outside looking in? Speak to her. How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you speak to her? How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you speak to her? How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you speak to her? How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you How do you speak to the prettiest girl? How do you speak to her? How do you speak to the prettiest girl? You say hello, baby. That's how you talk to the prettiest girl, baby. Angel, how do you talk to the prettiest girl? You say hello, baby. Hello, baby. Angel, angel, pretty little girl. Angel, angel. That's how you go to the prettiest girl in the whole wide world. For a second there I thought you disappeared. It rains a lot this time of year. Then we both go together if one falls down. I talk out loud like you're still around. No, no. And I miss you. I'm going back home to the West Coast. I wish you would have put yourself in my suitcase. I love you, standing all alone in a black coat. I miss you, I'm going back home to the West Coast.
myself in my suitcase. I love you, standing all alone in a black coat. I miss you, I'm going back home to the West Coast. Going back home to the West Coast. Going back home to the West Coast.
So that was West Coast by Coconut Records. Before that, we played How Do You Speak to an Angel by Lou Reed. And we're going to end with Take This Hammer by an old, I guess, rockabilly band from the 50s called Jungle Partners. Okay. Thanks for listening again.
On the railroad for $40 a day. Yes, I'm working on the railroad $40 a day. I'm working on the railroad $40 a day. Take my money, oh buddy, send me away. Now take this hammer and carry it on the captain. Yes, take this hammer, oh the captain. I take this hammer, buddy, can't talk captain. Tell him I'm cool, yes, buddy, tell him I'm cool. Now this old hammer, you know, killed John Henry. Yes, this old hammer, don't kill John Henry. Now this old hammer, buddy, kills John Henry. They won't kill me, nobody, whoa.